And the one thing I do want to do, I can remember when we were doing it, is that's all my food. I want to take off my leg guards. I don't think they're going to do much for us. Here's all our clothes. They're good leg guards, but now that we got the shark suit, we have a fair amount of encumbrance there. I don't think that's necessarily going to do a whole lot for us, other than just slow us down. Let's take those off. I think that there's enough going on there. Let's check our encumbrance. Yeah, 20 is pretty good. It's pretty good. The other thing I wanted to do was drop some of our things that I don't think we'll need. What do we have on us? Still just haven't dropped soldering irons. We could unload. Don't need those. Let's do a knife spray can. We could drop. This matchbook is empty. I don't think we'll need to carry this around on us, to be perfectly honest. Jar of horseradish can be dropped. Comfortable with that. So let's drop a couple things. Where else do I have things and stuff? That's one of the things that's hard. I can't remember where everything is. Nothing's really going on there. Here's all my random craft and stuff I need. Okay. Well, that's an answer. Nope, don't fire. Drop. There we go. Said we shouldn't need this. Shouldn't need that. We'll keep them, I suppose. We'll drop that as well. That lightens our load a little bit. I'm off work until next Thursday. Of all things, it's awesome. I think tomorrow we'll be streaming. I don't know. I might start looking at the streaming schedule. Just with the work rotating, it's getting to be kind of sucky again. So this might mean streaming different times, streaming on the weekends a bit here more, streaming a little bit at night. But overall, it might just mean less streaming. Or at the very least, less variety in the streaming. I think I might just stick to Cataclysm for now. But like I said, I'm not sure. I think something needs to change because I spend a lot of time streaming. And I should, one, probably spend some less time streaming. And two, switch up the way I'm doing it. But to answer your question, yes, I will be streaming tomorrow. Where do we want to go? Parks. Huh? What's over here? There's a pond. There's a gun store right there. I don't know how interested we are in going to gun store. Open sewer. That's gonna be a bit of a dangerous place. Maybe we'll just head this way and see what's going on. We've been to this homeless place. Let's mark it. Let's explore it. I do very much want to see. There's a Hell Migos to the south of us. It's big news. Yeah, I think I'll be streaming probably about this time, maybe a little bit earlier. I might start doing earlier streams than as opposed to starting at 1 or 2. I feel like people are able to make it more then. It's obviously a big deal to me. Dojo. It's another gun store. Can you camp down there? Well, let's just get out and about. I think that's all there is to do. I don't think there's much reason to take the car with us. I don't think we gain anything from it. We will need to repair it up a little bit before we really start taking out for joyrides. I wanted to repair it. What do I need? Mechanics 2, Mechanics 4, and a solar panel. That one's just straight up broken. Mechanics 3. So we can get a fair amount from this. We need to just have more chargers for our makeshift welder. Which means we need to get a lot of batteries or really start doing some other stuff. Stuffing things. Safe mode is clearly on, which is fine. What did we spot? Black rot. I think that's okay. Yeah, let's just turn it off. That's fine. I appreciate warning me about the rat. I don't care a whole lot. And we are running. Strange. Did not intend for that. There's a skeleton to the west. Let's just go ahead and wield our stone spear. Drop it. And let's drop our duffel bag too, I think. We just have to deal with this guy. That's all there is to it. Get closer. There we go. Hit him. Run. You're not running. Run. We're doing a crappy job hitting him. Probably because I'm so depressed. And I am going to withdraw. I mean, there's that. You swing wildly and miss. What is the point of fighting anyways? Don't appreciate that kind of outlook. He's heavily injured. There we go. Let's smash him right off the bat. We don't gain much from him. He had a pro collar, but I'm not super interested in that. Painted zombie bone. We could do something with that. Bruised zombie carcass. Let's pop it. Wait a little bit. Guess we'll wear it. Pick that back up. Let's wield. Where are you? Shouldn't you be showing up? Yes, there you are. Wield that. Store that in inventory. It's so nice to have a full keyboard. It's so much easier to play than some of the things about the mobile. Skeleton to the north. We can stop running. Probably make our man a little happier there. He is very upset about life right now. What can I do to make you a bit happier, Fred? You're unhappy. Yeah, I can see that. I regret getting addictive personality. I'm not gonna lie. Risk of delirium tremors. Means what it is. Unfortunately, it's just what it is. You don't look like you're wielding the longbow, but I'll take your word for it. No. I just want to see where I am in relation to this house coming up. Feral hunter to the north, which is quite a dangerous thing. Giant acidic ant. Oh, that's right. There was giant acidic ants over here. That's why we were avoiding it a little bit. It's all and a shocker group. And a Labrador mutt. Jeez. No, not peak. Let's go properly look over here. That appears to be an ant. Who will be hostile if we see him. There's a smoker zombie around here. Thick, toxic gas. There are things here that I don't want to deal with. There's an ambulance, which is something I do want to deal with. Electric SUV. Nice as well. And a motorbike. Okay. Getting this house is going to be dangerous. Probably not a great idea. So let's do it. Anyone's onto us? Nope. Okay. Let's get in here. Let's close that. Let's close it. Don't consume it. What do we have here? Grape drink. Jean jacket, not super interested in. Popular mechanics. Can be understood by mechanic. Oh, good. I don't have this one. Nice, nice. I don't know if it's going to do us much good, but we'll take it. Let's get in the shadows here. At least try to get in the shadows. Here's boy camp. get over here and start closing some of these. Climb over all the furniture. That way, if something hasn't spotted us yet, hopefully we can keep them from spotting us. Very nice. Potato chips, yep. I like it. Is this just a frying pan? I think we already have a pot. We'll take the pan though. We will need both, I found out. Oh, that is not what I wanted from life. I did not realize I would go outside. Acidic ant to the north. Zombie technician. He's hostile, but he's not onto us yet. He's probably onto us now. We have a collar pen, not interested. Aluminum can of soda, yes. Leather pants, yes. Down for the leather pants. No, don't examine. I hit the wrong button, I'm sorry. Glass bowl, we can pass on the glass bowl. Butter knife, I don't see what that's going to do for me either. Well, at the very least, we got through a fair bit of this house without too many problems. Which I'm very surprised about. What is this now? Oh, it's a vibrator. I thought it was a sword. It is not. I guess I could try to kill somebody with it, but it's not going to have the same effect. I don't know, maybe it will. I've seen lock, stock, and 2 smoking barrels. The game will be done. Where is this going? Why is this locked? You pry the door open. Interesting. Oxycodone. That's not something I really want to take. There's a human corpse. Glass bottle. More oxycodone. Somebody off themselves from what it looked like. Oxycodone. Some thread. Yeah. Sure. Bleach. No one drank the bleach. More oxycodone. We could butcher this human. It's probably going to have some negative effects on our mood, I would assume. Maybe. I don't know. Only one way to find out. Get the meat. We could eat the meat if we had to. But honestly, I'd be doing it more for the bone. I could skim. Alright, you're not going to let me full butcher him. Let's just quick butcher, that's fine. Would you dare to squid the mortal remains of a fellow human being? I feel like it's trying to tell me something here. Buck is a survivor. But is this how he wants to survive? For some bones that I don't really need? No, I am concerned about what might happen if I try that. There are a lot of consequences to things in this game, and I'm not super interested in finding out all of them. Not right away. Not with Buck, at least. There's no blinds there, huh? We'll just leave that poor human to the way he was. Let's close this. Let's peek across here and see what exactly it looks like out there. Peek through the curtains. Just one acidic ant as far as we can. Oh my. Well, it seems the ants and the zombies got in a fight, and the ants, unsurprisingly, won. Well, not that one. That one didn't. Pistol ammo. USB, cell phones, electronic cigarettes. Military rucksack. Big book of first aid. Camera Pro, which would have batteries in it. Ooh. A Bible. Duct tape. Barrel shotgun, sausage, bratwurst. Everything's in here I want. I don't know how fast ants are. We might need to outrun them. Alright, well, first things first. Let's stop peeking. See what's going on through here. Two acidic ants. We've recently kicked a lot of ass. This one's pretty close to us. Now, what do you leave back here? Some clothes on a zombie. Some other zombie bits. There is the zombies getting back up and getting killed again. Them as well. These ants are tough. That is good to note. It's all up here. Bruised zombie child corpse. Looks like they're just kicking the ass out of these things too. Bruised zombie technician. They took out a technician. Those guys are tough. We could be, I haven't killed one, but it's my understanding they're pretty tough. They have CBMs in them. Prosthetics. Oh, there's a dead ant there. Dead soldier. So they got a licking. It did go both ways. Should we try to make it across? We are pretty slow right now because we're unhappy and we're going through withdrawals. I would very much like to get in there. I don't think it's worth dying for. And I'm pretty sure that's what happened. We would eventually get caught by something and die. I'm pretty positive of that. I'm pretty positive of that. Yeah. It's hard because I'm so used to being a little more vamped than I am right now. And I have to try to remember that and appreciate that as best I can. Yeah, the mutt. Let's just hang out back down here for a second. Head towards that toxic dump, which sounds, I know, like a very dangerous place, but I think we're gonna be alright. Could take a shot at the dog. The dogs are friendly. And there we see a bobcat to the southeast. That is a little concerning. Toxic waste. I feel like that's a place we might get irradiated again, though. Stop hitting random buttons. There we go. Have I picked up anything that would help me with that? I think we have the medicine back home. Apparently do not have it on me anymore. A bunch of oxycodons. Ugh. I have only 5 wooden arrows, plus another, how many in the quiver? 20. Okay, that's something. From Massachusetts Hospital. I had one of these in my other game, and it just had some goods in it. It wasn't anything to be too scared of overall that I know of. $4 had a rough time though lately with, you know, all the toxic things. Alright. So far so good. This is what I was hoping to see. Military ID card. That is a nice pickup. And a hard hat. 15 encumbrance, but 8 and 8. That's not so bad. Let's see what that would do for us. Right now we have this guy who is 4 and 4. Covers 95% of our head though. Actually, I bet you could go over this. It's important to protect your head, and you don't really get any negatives from it. You can't wear that with other headgear. Oh, really? Well, tell me more about this hard hat. Doesn't even qualify as armor, it's just clothing. Excellent protection from cuts and percussion. Could make a hooded hard hat and a mining helmet with this. What layer does this go on? I think outer. It's gotta be better than my terrain hood. I think that would be what's getting in the way of this. Just 2 and 2. Brings no encumbrance. This item can be worn with a helmet. It says that, but I feel like it might not be true. Can't wear that with other headgear. Really? Let's do that. We'll just put it back on. It's fine. I'm not going to get too worked up over it. So we figured out this place and everything it has to offer. Let's mark that off. Maybe we're just better off going up through the forest here and seeing. Moving through sewage. Now, walking through sewage, as far as I know, can make you mutate. Mutations usually aren't a good thing if you don't have like robust genetics, which is a trait you can pick up. And even then, they're not always a good thing. So I'm gonna prefer not to do that. Don't get me wrong, I would like to see... God damn it, there's more ants. I'd love to see Bucket get some more... Gotta be an ant hide somewhere around here. There's so many freaking ants. Some really cool mutations, but I don't know if it's ever gonna happen. There is a crack to the north. Okay. Try not to care. Take note. There's some fish in the pond. More ants to the north. Shrieker, zombie, and fish. Beagle, ants. Okay, okay. Spotted shrieker, zombie. Stop foraging. No. So what's going on around here? We did discover some more of the forest. I was hoping we'd see if there was an ant hill. They're going to be here somewhere. That much is obvious. It's going to make it really hard to get to this gun store, I think. Looks like there is a house to the west. A flaming eye. I've not seen these before, but I've only heard of it. It is just as bad as it sounds, from what I understand. Enormous disembodied eyeball, the size of a person flying through the air through some unknown agency. Wreathed in a natural flicking blue flame, possesses a blazing yellow iris with a slitted peeper, like that of a cat, and trails a set of flailing black tendrils as it slowly drifts about. Its unearthly presence filling you with dread at the prospect of falling under its baleful gaze. I have no idea what it would take to kill that thing and not die. It doesn't seem very interesting. It says it's not hostile, where these things would say hostile. Oh, good God. It's possible it does want to be friends. It's non-hostile, but I do not want to be around it. Typically, anything from the other universe or whatever that these zombies came from, I think is not a good thing. Not something you want. I might be wrong on that. I have no intentions of really finding out. Let's just creep around through this forest. In the northwest, you hear an huge explosion. The giant acidic ant hits the skeleton. Okay, well, there was an explosion. Noted. Can I just please... I don't know if you heard it, but I heard a gunshot go off. This must... What the hell is exploding? Is it the ants? Why would... What's killing the ants? It's a filthy headlamp. Do the ants explode when they die? Also, you need to get out of there, dog. You're in trouble. Very concerned about what's happening. The beagle is onto me and he's hostile. Don't make me do this, dog. Don't make me hit all the wrong buttons. Beagle spotted. Stop aiming. No, I'm aiming for the beagle. He died in the S. Well, that was not as exciting as I thought it would be. Oh, I'm sorry, there's an ant there. So he was just fighting the ant. Does the ant know I'm here? No. Let's keep it that way, if we could. God, these ants make me nervous. I am surrounded by death in my starting location. Can we take a moment to appreciate that? Shrieker zombie is... Where is the Shrieker zombie? The west? No, don't. Please don't yell. Oh, he's right there. And he sees me. Fair enough. Let's shoot him with things. There. That's how the game should be playing right now. Simple, easy. Rock, cool. I guess I found a stick. Let's smash that guy. There's this shady zombie to the northwest. There seems to be an armored truck nearby. There's a lot of zombies over there. And giant cockroaches. Shady, giant cockroach. Okay. Oh no, this is really something I want from life. I'm very hungry. Let's eat something. Drink my orange juice. What do we have here? There's a tough zombie right there. I'm not super excited and just kind of spotting. Tell me more about yourself. You are a security man, though I am confused about what you are securing. Northwest, northeast, you hear a huge explosion. God, man, something is going on out there. Get items. We'll cut the guy around if we have to. The gold and silver don't get me super excited. That's fine. You do that for a while. It's fine. I will fire at these guys. And miss, because I'm hitting the wrong buttons. All of the wrong buttons. God, I'm panicking. Oh, shit. Run! Run, Buck! But not into the ants, because that would be stupid. It's not going to necessarily stop you from doing it. Put him down! Crap. Hiding behind the trees. No, I did not need to check my morale. I know it's bad, thank you. This is just a random hole we have found. The pit looks too dangerous to mess with. Best to leave it alone. I agree. I have not agreed with something so much in this game, I think, ever. He has a pop shotgun. Pump shotgun. Interesting. And some soda. Sure. I feel like I lost an arrow back there, and I really need to go find it. I've already murdered you. Fair enough. MP3 player. We'll take those things just because I need whatever batteries I can find. Even if it's not much. God, I keep hearing explosions over there, and it is concerning to me. You don't see any arrows sitting around, which is good because I don't want to leave around. Yeah, I know there's that one. That's a giant spider. A giant web spider, to be exact. I don't know where it came from. He's hostile, but he does not know I'm here. I would like to take full advantage of that. Giant web spider spotted. Stop aiming. No. Good hit. Good hit. Thank you for killing it. Very concerned about where it came from. I could have probably butchered it for food. Can we butcher you, giant? No, you can't full butcher it. Chunks of meat and fat. Yada yada yada. 18 chunks of chitin. We can make chitin armor, and that's not something I'm opposed to. And meat. Like legit meat. What's in here? Wheels and scissor jacks. I don't think I need those. First aid kit has slightly different value to me though. Alright. Fair enough. Let's hop this fence. Seems like a nice fence. I'll give you that. There's a spitter zombie to the north. The spitter zombie, of course, sees me. That is a closed door. Yes, please. Please get inside. Folded poncho. Yeah, it's not the worst thing. Close those. I see a kit over there we could take. What is this? Copper pot. It is made of copper. Let's put that for now. Take the potato sewing kit. Free thread. Red work gloves. And copper pot is big. It's gonna pretty much be what fills us up if we take it. Let's eat some things. Not the cold meat. Seems like a bad idea. Let's eat the tin can of chicken and dumplings. And let's also drop some stuff. We have empty cans and whatnot that I don't think we need. Apparently, just that. I thought we'd have more. Well, that's something. It's a book here. It's a Quran. Sorry, I'm not that interested in it. Still have no idea where that spitter zombie went. Let's keep sneaking around here. And what is this? Non-Jurassic house here. No, not that interested. Let's go ahead and mark you as explored. What time is it? It is currently 7 o'clock p.m. It would not be a bad time to necessarily start heading back. Close those. That leads that I'm going to go across the street and see what's going on. There's something in the front of this car, huh? Candy cigarettes? I can do without those. Giant cockroach. I'm not so concerned about the giant cockroaches. Maybe I should be. Why? I'm hearing so many huge explosions. Can't I just have a nice, normal town? Oh, you're not the only one who's depressed, Buck. I'm very depressed about everything that's happening here, too. Oh, there's spider webs behind this house. That's why we're seeing spiders. No, we don't need the beard. It's really not what I wanted from life. I'll take that. We might end up dropping it. What's in the trash can? Spray can? I don't really feel like I care. What are you? Trapper's Life. I really do want that, actually. It's not the most exciting book I've ever seen. Stick knife. We already have one. What is this? Prussian blue. Aspirin. Soap bar. Vitamins, gallon jug. Yeah, we definitely want those things. Oh, that makes this too heavy. It's a book about throwing. we're set. These are things I very much do want. I might just have to prioritize and come back. As much as I don't like doing that. It's compromising. I don't like to compromise. It's for the weak. There's just a lot of things on me that I don't feel like I really need that much. I could just unload some of these things and drop them. Thank you. Thank you. You. Definitely you. Don't need another one of those. Nope, wrong button. There we go. Let's drop some of these things. What else do we have? The vibrator. And honestly, I don't think I need the hard hat either. You hear it? Kablam! Stop dropping? Never stop dropping. Let's take this and we'll drop the thread from it. It's too dark to read. Well, that's fine. It's not what I wanted from you. Let's drop this guy as well. I would not hate taking this book, though. I don't know if I'd ever read it. Definitely take that. Awesome. Hello, blanket. Yeah, I can do without that. This is food. Is long dart. It is technically a throwing weapon with 8 cut. Sure, not taking it. I'm not about to live that life. I don't care how badly it may or may not be desired. And I think that's pretty much everything from this house. Nope, it was not. Not by a long shot. Top Gear magazine, which I'm glad we found. Ultra top. Fried seeds. Nicotine gum. Solder. We definitely need solder. Electric blanket. It does sound like it offers a lot of luxury. Leather jacket would be nice too. We can leave the leather jacket. That's fine. There's a lot of things you need to craft with leather. I think we're fine to get the hell out of here. So, hit up the map. Mark that as explored, because I'll forget. And, you know, leave. Luckily, it's getting dark. That will make it easier for us to try to go unnoticed. Whatever it's worth. Yes, I think it will. Depends what's out there, I suppose. I'm getting through these damn trees. No. Ah, that's a dog. Dog, are you friendly? You're tracking me. Oh god damn it, I love you, dog. You're just so freaking cute. I bet you if I found some dog food I could place it down here, you don't come back with me. Let's turn safe mode on before I accidentally walk into something stupid. That's exactly what it's for. Oops, went way too far. What's going on here? Pulped. Alright, cool. Just want to make sure. That's all. Just real quick. Alright, we should be walking right in. Bam. There it is. Well, we've got a good haul, that's for sure. I think it's hard to deny that. Shotgun, huh? Drop these things. Might have been silly to prioritize them, but we did. It happened. These books. They're new to us, that is good to see. Gold, nails, silver, the solder, sinew. Drop all this. go to the food. Where are you? Leech, books and stuff. Okay. Let's drop off a lot of this food. Fat. I need to cook that meat, which I'm very excited to do. Let's drop. We'll keep the books open actually for a bit. Drop these things. Clothes dropped. Leather corsets, leather pants. 15 chunks of chitin. Now, I don't know if we're going to be able to really make anything out of that. I don't think my tailoring skill is necessarily that great. But there's only one way to find out. Let's put up the advanced to, we'll dump all that wood ash up there. Up there. Light a fire. We will turn off this guy since he's not doing anything for us anymore. Let's cook some meat. Let's read some books. Let's do some stuff and things. Bow stabilizer. That is something we very much need to make. Not right now though. Hardtack. Hardtack is something I probably should absolutely do. Meat jerky. We have the salt. Seems better than cooked meat, to be perfectly honest. Let's do it. What if we batch it? Get 9 meat jerkies. It's not a bad way to be. 6 hours. Ooh. Changed my mind about everything. That was good to know. $340 calories though. Curry with meat. That did go bad. Perish. Shelf life 5 days. How many of these can I make? Just one. Takes 35 minutes. 35 minutes. Consume it. Consume it. Alright. We have a lot of things we need to be doing with this meat. Giggity. Yes, it does not last long. 1 hour and 5 minutes. My God. I apologize for all the banging going on out there. It has a much quicker way to cook it. One hour is so much better. We're just gonna have to do that. I could use a drink. I could use ink. You no longer see well enough to craft. Okay, great. Awesome. Awesome sauce. Use that drink. Oh, you don't mean liquid drink. You mean alcoholic drink. My bad. Yeah, I'm just gonna mark you, I think, as a fire source, so we don't have these problems anymore. No, I did that all wrong. Take down. No, I don't want to do any of those. Take that down. Yes. Let's try that again. Mark fire, wood source. Bam. Start this fire. Yes. Can we please keep cooking, hopefully. Oh, we ended up cooking all the meat. Great, great. Must have ended just in time. There's a lot of baking going on outside right now, which I was not emotionally prepared for. Only 3 scraps of meat. Okay. That's not what I wanted. Sort of, you're just hitting random buttons, aren't you? Yeah. Kind of. Let's see here. Let's get a bow stabilizer. If we can. You fail and waste some materials. Plastic scrap, scrap metal. That's not that big of a deal to me. One of these buttons just lets me try again. Yep, I don't even have to open up the menu. That's nice. It's gonna be rough for us because I'm, you know, currently going through withdrawal and all that. Those things, we're at 74. Soldering iron, 20 charges. Ooh. Alright, let's find that soldering iron. Where is it? Do we have one on us? I think we dropped it. It's sitting on the ground. Somewhere? These are just guns, aren't it? Yeah. You are just guns. Did I ever drop the gun that was on me? No. Drop that gun. What is this? Just ammo? Well, there it is, I guess. Small strings. Okay, let's unload some things here. There's a lot to unload here. Let's see. Cell phone, for example. We already have an electric blanket, that's good to know. This flashlight I'm pretty interested in turning off, I'm not gonna lie. Let's do the vibrators. The vibrators. Yeah, fine with that. Now I just have to find that, you know, soldering gun. I know there's a bunch around. Obviously there's a bunch around. No. That's not what I wanted. Read. Not quite what I wanted. Alright, let's try this again. I think it's just going to take me having to be careful. I could search for it, I suppose. It should be easy to spot. Multi-cooker, that's right. Permanent marker. Back to detergents. Unless there's not one in this pile. Yeah, fine. Let's be a little smarter then. We are going to do solder. Solar cell soldering iron is right here with the solder. Okay. We have to back out of this filter because it won't go away otherwise. Examine well. It said it was here. Yes, indeed, it's right there. Awesome. Good to know. Reload this out. Okay, we are emotionally prepared now. Some components used are previously missing. Continue. Yes, we have one on us. You can use the ones on us. Plastic chunks. Sure. Sure. We made it. Fantastic. Fabrication. I don't think even went up. That's whatever. Point is, we made it. So let's take full advantage of that and celebrate. What do we have on us? Mods. Bow stabilizing system. Longbow. Doesn't have a slot for this. What? Wait, I want a dampening system. What did I make? Jesus Christ. Can I make a dampener? It does say stabilizer. Well, I'll be a son of a gun. Oh, dampening kit is what I wanted. We do not have glue for it. I can tell myself it was worth the effort anyways, despite it clearly not being worth the effort. maybe make some glue. Yes, I can. Brilliant. I am getting tired. That glue seems to be taking a very long time to make. The dampening system is really a good, worthwhile thing. It's worth all this effort. That's a chunk. And I memorized it. Awesome. So let's try that one more time. We'll apply it. There we go. Let's drop some things. I feel like I have a lot to drop now. All these random things I kind of picked up. You don't necessarily want, like, this second soldering iron. This can't, we could drop somewhere else. Plastic bottle. In progress, cooked meat. Oh, I do need to finish that then. I forgot that this version of the game does that. I'm not used to that. Let's, so do I activate the uncooked cooked meat? Work on craft. I do. Great stuff. Let's drop this other one. Military ID. I'm not really sure what to do with you. Nope. No, nope. Don't shoot her. Frederica would be quite mad and is most likely deadlier than we are. Let's not shoot her. I'm tired. Well, perhaps it's just time to go to sleep. The fire's still running. Frederica will take care of it. I'm not concerned. I'm not concerned about that. Don't set an alarm. It's 2 in the morning. That's fair. It's an appropriate time to be tired. I'm getting frostbite, apparently. I'm actually getting happier, though. Just exciting to see. It's not saying much. The sky is clear. I'm very hungry and very thirsty. It's up 10 hours. Good for us. Does that mean we don't have the shakes anymore? We have alcohol withdrawal still. Well, isn't that nice? I suppose. Let's eat some clean water. That's fine. I don't think these things update instantly anymore. Ooh, let's not do that. Which is annoying. Let's just throw some in there and see what happens over time. Right? Why not? Is my bow stabilizing system just gonna hang out there? Okay, whatever. Let's read some books. Cool. We're just seeing what they're all about. I already know what they're about, but it's good to have them nonetheless. The mechanics is a nice one I have by because it's gonna let us do a lot of car stuff we really kind of need to see. Let's see. What are you gonna give me? Firearm repair kit? No, it's not car stuff. Strange. This will require our electronics to level 4, but once we have electronics 4, this is going to be a pretty cool thing for us. It's going to get our electronics up to 8. That's pretty intense. Just like the noise in my ear right now is pretty intense. Holy crap, song. I'm gonna remove you from the list. That was dreadfully loud. In fact, maybe all the music should be down a bit. Anyways. Biodiesel gets our mechanic skill up to 6. That's not a bad read, actually. Not a bad read at all. Modern rifleman, Under the hood, we've already capped out on. Zen in the art of archery. Will let us build a reflex recurve bow. That is the bow I very much want. I've been searching so hard for this book in my other game. But we don't have the fabrication to make it. So can I do anything to get my fabrication up? Not apparently. Mechanics. Electronics. Well, we're just gonna have to start making things. In the meantime, get this up. That's not so bad. Could take us a long time to get there with it, though. Could just read this to get my driving to 1. That might not be terrible. I'm not gonna be driving that car anytime soon. Maybe I should just go out there and explore things. It is noon. Let's take a look at what we can craft. I want to talk about the ammo. I can't make any better arrows yet. That is so disappointing. We need to get our archery and stuff up. We need to get our fabrication up. What can I be making that would get my fabrication up? You were difficult for us to do. How long did it take? 15 minutes, that wasn't too bad. 1 hour, 5 minutes, that is bad. Solder scrap. See, I'm not interested in using solder and scrap. Shot shell belt. This is tailoring though. Fabrication 3 takes 10 minutes. Uses scrap metal, chunks of steel. Alright, we were at 78. Let's see what this does. You use scrap metal. I can always break you down if I need to, I suppose. Or maybe I can't, I don't know. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hit that button. I don't know what I just did. 83. Alright, so let's try that again. Can't focus and you're working slowly. It's fine. Just a little bit more. If you fail to make it, you waste some materials. If you fail to make it, but you don't waste any materials. Our fabrication has to be getting up there soon. 98%. There you go. Fabrication 4. What does that change for us? I don't know what this is. I don't know what that is. I don't even know how to say it. It is a javelin. It's a sling for throwing a javelin? Oh, okay. It's some type of something that helps you throw a javelin. That's fine. I can appreciate that. I promise. I don't know what it is. Still not high enough to make our next bow, which is fine. The reason I want that recoil bow so badly is, one, it's a murder machine, which I'm all for. If you don't know my stance on murder machines, I'm for them. But also let us put on a lot of mods. They really let us mod up those bows. Sharpened metal arrow. This is what I was really interested in as well. Better arrows for better killing. I would vote for that person. This takes 20 minutes. Uses our fabrication, so that's nice. Tin sinew, chunks of steel, plastic bags. Let's take a look at these. These do 5 damage and 3 armor piercing with a range of 5. Whereas the ones I'm using now, which is what, the heavy wooden arrow? I don't even remember what I'm using. No, I think it's just wooden arrow. It actually has a bit of range and more damage. What the hell is that all about? That's incredibly disappointing. Pebbles. You take 4. Metal fishing spear takes 21 minutes. Just chunks of... that could level up our fabrication as well. I'm really interested in getting our fabrication up as best we can. I think even maybe more than going out and exploring. Going 10i. Takes electronics for scrap metal. 4 minutes. That's not a bad way to get electronics up. Can we talk about what I have on us and what I would like to not have on us and what I'd like to break them into tiny little pieces like these? And can I like break any of those? No. Okay. If I pick them back up and say disassemble those, you're gonna tell me no, I'm sure. Which is gonna make me sad. Oh, you jerkwads. I still think it was a good use of resources, but it's just annoying. Just dump these over here with things I don't care about. Like world hunger. Alright, fine. Let's try this again. I don't know how important it is for me to use electronics right now, though, would be the thing. Also, how much experience did that even get me? Where are you, electronics? You're so far down on the list. 8%. That's actually really good, considering it took like 5 minutes. I'm not upset about that in the slightest. Alright, I think we're going to take a quick break. It's been a bit. I need to get up and stretch around a little bit. I can feel it sitting here so long. Grab some more water and whatnot. We'll be right back, and I'll see all you guys then.